Ladies and gentlemen, my name is EJ Craig, and I am making this scam alert video and buyers beware to a company out of China called Hang Lifts. They are advertising a robot called Smart Robot Lawrence. The company that I had ordered it from was, I don't know what the guy's name is, but it was, I ordered it from this guy's site. It was Typhoon 047. This robot, the Smart Robot Lawrence, is being advertised all over Google. It's everywhere. This robot came out in 2008, and it was the Neo robot. And here is a description of it on Wikipedia. As you can see, it came out in 2008, and a company in France put it out called Aldebaran Robotics, now Soft Brand Robotics. I'm not going to read the entire page. But the reason why I bought it is because the robot came out in 2008, and I figured that because it was so old and it was such an old model and they have so much new stuff now, I figured that they were just trying to blow it out because they couldn't sell it or something. And I foolishly made the mistake and purchased two of these from this seller who is advertising it. He must have gotten in trouble because I had a fight with him at PayPal, but I'm jumping ahead of myself. I'm going to get to that in a second. But anyway, I ordered that from him, and a few weeks later, which was sometime last month, this is what I got in the mail from this seller, which looks absolutely nothing like the Neo robot slash Smart Robot Lawrence he was selling. Both of these came... these two ugly ass robots that look nothing like the shit that he had advertised on his site. And as you can see from the pictures, one of the boxes was even damaged. And I bought this directly through PayPal. So I filed a claim with PayPal, and PayPal gave him a few days to respond back, and he did. And he was going to accept his stuff back, and I proved to PayPal that this guy is, you know, running a scam job. And PayPal asked me to send it back. I asked for a return label because when I went to the post office, it cost about, they wanted like $67 and some change to mail his shit back to China. And then when I went to FedEx office, they wanted $226 to mail it back. And I wasn't going to do that. And I talked to the lady at PayPal, and she was nice enough to give me a refund. But I'm just advising everybody to stay away from this company. This is a total scam. If you do order from them, you're not going to get these two. These are very high-end robots, and they're not selling that. They're selling this bullshit right here. Let me show it to you one more time. This ugly-ass kid toy-looking robot. This is what they're selling. They're not selling the robot, this robot right here and here. They're not selling it at all. Now, as far as it goes with these other companies that I'm noticing, see, Hang Lifts. Let me show you his website real quick. His page is not found, probably because he got in trouble. You know, especially after PayPal did that investigation, you know, and he's probably got some complaints, but that's why it's shut down. Saying the page you're looking for cannot be found, but he was advertising that shit on here for the longest. But as far as it goes with these other ones from these other companies, please stay away from them. It just don't look legit. They're selling a very high-end robot for dirt cheap. Even $79 is dirt cheap. I think it's probably the same. It's the same illegal conglomerate that's over there in China that's running a scam on people. You know, $24. Come on now. This robot is high end. I mean, it could do a lot. You know, I foolishly fell for it, you know, thinking that because it was so old that that I was getting a deal, but you know, I was getting scammed. And thankfully PayPal looked into it and found out and said, hey, you know, this doesn't look legit. And they just said, you know, in the future, be careful. I wouldn't order anything else from China either. It just don't look right. I have seen absolutely no video reviews on YouTube for this robot, and that's very telling. But I'm just warning all buyers, please beware and be cautious. That you're not going to get this. You're definitely not getting this. You're getting, you're going to get something else that's not this. And this is another company that's advertising it. This looked like the exact same page that the seller called Typhoon 047 was selling. And I wouldn't be too surprised if it was him. As you can see, that's a GIF video of what this robot could do. Something like this is not going to cost. It's not going to be that cheap. I don't care how old it is. Scroll down. There's another GIF of the robot playing a xylophone. They're calling it Lawrence, but it's really called the Nail Robot. There's a robot driving a toy car. Yeah, this damn thing is a scam. There's a robot giving a bop and a hand gesture. There's a robot throwing something in the trash. I think there's a rubber duck in the trash. If he can do all that, it's not gonna be for $29. Come on now. But they're advertising this, and Mr. Typhoon 047 with his conniving ass swarping down that this shit right here. Let me show you. This shit right here is what I asked for, and that's total horse shit. This is what he sent. But you know what, Mr. Typhoon 047, fuck you, because I got a refund anyway, and I got to keep your shitty ass robots. I ought to throw the shit in the trash. But he did not send these, and this is a warning. I think this is him using another scam site called Utify. You know, because it's identical to his site that just got taken down. But he's doing a scam. And I don't recommend you buy it. This is how he lured me in. Buy 2 free shipping. You know, and I end up getting this shit right here. Like, what the fuck? But I did get a refund. You know. And I think that PayPal disabled that other site that he had. But they're all over Google. It's called Smart Robot Lawrence. Please be careful, be aware. You know, do not order this for yourself or your children. This is a blatant, flat out scam. Yep, it's a total scam. This is EJ, just warning the public that the Smart Robot Lawrence is a scam out of China. And I wouldn't do business with him. No sir, no ma'am.